Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place. See, cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong, what fame brings, but success is a finicky thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down. I don't wanna let myself down. I will run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand, man. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down. I don't wanna let myself down.
Hello and welcome back to the Mix Up. In here with me right now, we have Mr. Fusion. Mr. Fusion TV, you with us?
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
All right. So you've been on this whole Square situation for quite some time now. And recently, so I've been working a lot, so I haven't had the time to make YouTube videos. I had some time off this last week and been making quite a few videos. And I seen him in my chat, and he just started spamming my chat like, "You want to work with me? You want to work with me?" And I was warned about this guy. I was warned a whole bunch of times. And then this morning, I did that morning show, which I said I was going to try and do one of those once a week, a morning show, like kind of like a morning comedy news type thing. And he's like, people in my comments just started saying he's restreaming my live. So what's the deal with this guy?
Well, first of all, welcome back. We missed you, man. I love your content.
It's good to be back. You know, I work nights and days sometimes, and it just to make videos, it's just so hard to fit the time in, and still have time to myself.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know that feeling all too well. I do this on a part-time basis, so it is definitely hard to mix business and pleasure.
Yeah, especially like my job, a lot of it's nights, and when I work the nights and I'm doing security or working in the kitchen, I don't get out till like 2 o'clock in the morning on a weekend, and then I just want to chill for a bit. And then like if I'm working during the day too, then I don't have no time for videos. I mean, I'm not like this guy who's got like all the time in the world to do his watch YouTube with me videos, because they're not reaction videos, because he doesn't react to anything.
No, he just sits there usually, or nods out, or talks to the screen. He's kind of weird like that. But how much do you know about Square? Do you know anything about him?
I barely know anything. All I know is he's been trying to get my attention for months. And if you're gonna restream my stuff and not expect me to come at you, especially when I commented on it and said, "Hey, if you're watching this on his live stream, come on over here. Come over and get the information firsthand." He gets all up close in his camera, like, I'm gonna take you on virtually. He looked like the skinny, drugged out version of the Ultimate Warrior with no face paint, getting up in there like, "I'm gonna take you on virtually."
yeah, dude. So he started off. Well, I started my channel off on Johnny Gobble, And
Yeah, right around the time that a lot of us started blowing up.
yeah, yeah. And Square started his channel on Johnny as well. Um, do you know who?
I
Go ahead.
remember part of that. I
Yeah.
remember part of that.
Do you know who Cammy is? Cammy Victoria. Do you remember her?
Yes, I remember her. She was the woman with all the fake information, right?
Exactly. So Square came on the scene. He started making Johnny Gobble videos, trying to half-ass troll him a little bit. Not very good at it at all. Um, and then he got in league with Cammy, and that's where his turn into localness came into play.
Well, I remember the channel Creek Squad for Life. She kept on telling me, stay away from this guy. She's like, if this guy Square hits you up, I'm warning you, you don't want to talk to him. And then a
Right.
couple other people told me the same thing. And then like I'd keep getting weird comments from him like all the time. Almost anytime I'd make a Johnny Gobble video, he'd be like in the comments like, "Oh, hey, you want to work with me?" I'm really waiting for him to pop up here in the chat. I did Square, you're unblocked if you're watching, which I don't think. Let's you know what? Let's bring up he's live right now still, I believe. Let's see.
Yeah, he's live. Yeah, he's
Things
just
better than YouTube.
Oh yeah, he's live here. So let's bring him up here as well. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to share my screen through here or do it? Let's do it like this.
I don't know if you're banned over in his chat, but maybe you can send him a message and ask him to come over in the chat.
I think one of his mods banned me this
course.
morning.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure.
That happens a lot. If you're not pro Square, you're not for Square.
Well, I mean that kind of sounds like Johnny Gobble mentality is what it sounds like to me.
Well, funny you mentioned that because okay, so he got in league with Cammy and he had a lot he did one live with her and kept interrupting her the whole time, being real rude, and he got his gun out on camera and started cleaning his gun and showing it on camera. So she got freaked out.
Are you serious?
Oh no, I swear to God, it's on my
Speak
channel.
one day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to send me. I gotta see.
I
that
will.
one.
I will. So she got freaked out and left. So he got pissed that she basically ghosted him, and he would rant and rave about her in lives and want to know what he did and this and that. And finally, they kind of made up, and she gave him a wrench for sympathy on her channel. And he went live one night and was ranting and raving, and somebody came over because she went live and said, "Hey, you need to take his wrench now because he's freaking out." And as soon as
So
he found, sorry, go ahead.
He was just going nuts in her comments.
Yeah. Well, as soon as he found out that she took his wrench from him, he completely freaked out. Went live calling her all kinds of weird names and just degrading her. And oh man, it was wild. I'll just send you that video too. I've got that one. It's absolutely crazy.
Because like I said, I've tried to ignore him as much as possible, but now, I mean, today you start restreaming my stuff and you're saying you're reacting to it when you're just sitting there. I mean, when I go and I review videos, I comment on them. I tend to make jokes about them. I mean, if you're gonna comment on my stuff, I mean, at least joke about it, have some fun with it. Don't just sit there and watch. Like, what kind of content is this? I mean, he's live right now, and I mean, he's literally just sitting here chilling in bed, and you
Dude,
say he nods off on camera quite a bit.
He's hired a kite right now, bro. He takes a mixture of benzodiazepines and weed, and he gets so fucked up on stream. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. He gets so messed up on stream.
all right.
He nods off. Like he's done this for 8 months like this. He'll get high, he'll nod off, or go to sleep.
Jesus.
He's watched the same videos today like 4 times.
So he he doesn't even realize that he's doing it.
No,
Mustard Scroll says he's on Suboxone as well.
Yes, he is on Suboxone as well. That's correct. 3 times a day.
Damn. This dude
8 milligrams each time.
I think he's definitely worse than Gobble, it seems like.
Oh yeah. So after the whole Cammy thing, he like started stalking her, right? And
Mhm.
she ended up getting skip ahead a little bit after the whole stalking thing. She ended up getting an EPO on him because he threatened her and her kids
Are
and
you
wouldn't.
serious?
No, I swear to God. And
Wow.
she got freaked out, so she went and got an EPO, and she's in Indiana. If that tells you anything, that's how scared she was,
That's just this guy is just something else. Like,
dude. He
and
is
where is he? He's in what? Florida?
Missouri.
Missouri. He's in
Yeah,
Missouri. For some
he,
reason, I think he just looks like Florida man.
no, he's in a small town, Missouri.
So I mean, he's literally live still, and like I don't even see him move.
He's nodding out right now. That's
Like
why his eyes are closed.
he's got the crappiest camera in the world. It's like,
Oh, he's streaming at
th-
240p right now. That's as high as his resolution will go.
oh, why? I mean, like you could OBS for free and stream at better quality than that.
He can stream in 720. He's done it before. I don't know if he's got his settings wrong or what, but his internet is shit. Um, and his streams look like crap. I mean, this is what he calls content right here. It's him laying back and watching videos.
I mean, it's like come watch YouTube with me. Like that's it should be watch YouTube with the junkie. It should be the name of the channel.
Right. I mean, this is he for some reason he thinks that he's gonna jump up to 1,000 and the super chats are gonna start rolling in and the AdSense money is gonna start rolling in and he
Well, I
won't really
mean,
have to do nothing.
he's just it sounds like Gobble when he's like, I'm gonna make all this money off of YouTube and blah blah
Right.
blah 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 blah. I mean, I'll go right out there and I'll say the most money I've ever made in 1 month off of YouTube was like $280.
Yeah. That's about
And
like
that was
me.
1 month. Most of them are like 20, 30, 10. I mean, unless you get to a point where you have like 10,000 or more subscribers, you're not really going to be getting that much revenue.
Right.
And even still, you still need to be constantly posting. Like it's not just like you get to that hurdle and then you just the money flows in.
Right.
Like I mean, I know from experience from not being able to post because I have work that my views drop off drastically. You know, I mean, I still get views because I have a lot of videos, but it's nowhere near the amount that I would get normally, like if I'm posting every day.
Yeah, he somehow thinks that this right here, what he's doing is reaction content. You know, he's so messed up right now, he can't turn off the camera. Um,
He looks like he's tweaking.
he is in a way. I mean, it's the Ativan, it's Suboxone, and the weed. I mean, he's been live streaming since last night, late last night, off and on, and
Because
we've probably seen him roll a dozen to 15 blunts in
damn, I
12
smoke a lot of
hours.
weed, but that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Where's he even get the money to buy it?
We
Because
don't know.
if he sits, is he like taking his grandfather's money or something? I mean, like,
We're
because he
pretty
lives
sh-
with his
yeah, we're pretty sure Gramps is supporting his medical marijuana habit.
you know, because I heard in the beginning of the whole Gobble thing that he was going and like telling other YouTubers that if they didn't answer his phone call or something, or didn't answer his message, that he was gonna go, started making threats on his own life.
Yeah, that's happened several times. Absolutely. He's had several freak out videos of him threatening or hinting at suicide. Yeah, it's happened. Absolutely.
I mean, it's like he's not even saying anything here. I mean, is he typing? I'm not looking at the comments, but he's not even saying anything.
No,
Like, how do you call this reacting?
I don't know. I think he's looking at his phone, but I'm not sure. But this is what he does. It's
I'm
crazy.
I mean, it's like like how is this content? Like I think, and are most of his viewers just trolls, or does
Uh,
he actually have like some support? Because I saw that Daniel Armstrong, who's I know he's a subscriber of mine. I see him over in his chat,
right.
and
Um,
I think I heard you guys saying earlier you didn't know what side that guy's on because he's playing the fence. I mean, I know he made a comment earlier saying, oh, I stopped getting on Gobble. We all need to leave him alone. Earlier when I made that Gobble video, but Gobble's it's too funny to leave Gobble alone.
oh, I know.
You want to leave him alone, and then he does something else stupid, and
Right.
it's like, I can't not comment on this. This is going to be great entertainment. Like, how can I not comment on this? And I'm starting to feel like this guy might fall in the same category.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Gobble and Square are both car wrecks that you can't look away from. Absolutely.
It's like I want to compare it to the Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah, yeah. In a way, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you hate it, but you can't not, like, what is next?
Exactly.
You
Yeah, it's like you
Like,
can't
what-
miss an episode of one of his lives. You got to know what he's going to do next.
I mean, that's how I feel about Gobble. It's like I can't stand the way he acts, but at the same time, it's like, what's coming next?
Right.
What's coming next? And I mean, this guy, it's like almost like you guys. It seems like you guys are waiting for him to do something stupid or not out or something every time you're watching him, and I feel like that happens quite a bit.
Well,
For it to be.
I don't know that if you know this or not, but he just got an involuntary psychiatric hold last week and just got off of it a couple days ago.
I heard that. I had
Yeah.
heard that. Was that due to some streaming activities?
Yes. So so he's nodded off a lot over the past 8, 9 months. And Christmas, he did an all-day stream and nodded out through all of it. And then a couple days later, I think it was around, well, it was after the new year. He did like a 15-hour stream straight. And
A
at one
15-hour stream?
yeah, a 15-hour stream. He slept through most of it, and then he got up and he was nodding off, and nobody knew if he was having a cardiac arrest or respiratory issues. And
So he just
somebody,
passed out on camera?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Like who does that?
I don't know, but there was EMTs watching and they're mandated reporters, so they had to call and have somebody come check on him. Well, when the cops got there and started talking to him, Square made the comment that he said, "Well, one day you guys are going to come here and I'm going to feel like I shouldn't go, and you guys are going to have to kill me to take me." So he
Well,
pretty
and
much threatened suicide by cop, basically.
yeah, and wasn't he saying that was what everybody was trying to get to have happen?
Yeah,
Because I think that he was misunderstanding that 5150, which is a suicide hold. It's a code for
right.
suicide hold, mainly in California. He was thinking that was
Suicide by cop. Yeah,
yeah, which
it's not.
I mean, you could easily Google that and figure that out.
Well,
It's kind of like Johnny Gobble earlier with the date on the paperwork. I don't know if you caught that.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. But
You know,
Square has an
things put
authoritative
right in
problem.
front of them and they don't see them.
No,
Uh,
you're right. He doesn't see through the trees at all. Not at all.
Mustard Squirrel saying, well, I mean, I do have, I haven't
So
paused,
see,
so let's see.
Thank you for the likes.
All right, let's
And she says,
unpause
"Hi, no
it here.
problem.
We're gonna mute it, but he does look like he's dozing right now.
Oh yeah, this is what he does. Absolutely. I mean, after the EPO is really when he really went downhill, and I guess there was a phone call between Cammy and Creek Squad for Life before the EPO, and he told him he's like, I don't want to be made the next Johnny Gobble or Daniel Bishop. And then the EPO happened, and then he reached out to Scooter Beggins and tried to get Scooter to help him with
that
with not
must have been a oh man.
he was trying to get Scooter to help him so he wouldn't become a lolcow. Well, that didn't really kind of work out too well for him in the end.
No, that I've seen some of Scooter's videos. Scooter's a funny dude. Scooter
Oh
actually
yeah.
lives about 45 minutes from me. I gotta get up with Scooter and we gotta make some videos together.
Scooter's a homie, man. We all love Daddy Bags. He's a good
Yeah,
guy.
man. If anybody, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in here is subscribed to Scooter. If
Oh, yeah.
not, go give Scooter Beggins a sub. You won't be let down.
Absolutely not. Scooter's awesome.
So I mean, let's take a minute here and let's unmute this and see if he
a
even
9-year-old was texting
says
me and we were
anything.
just texting back because she was like curious or something like that.
Is he rolling a blunt?
Yep.
Is he rolling another blunt?
Absolutely.
How long does it take you to roll a blunt? You're
Oh,
sitting there staring at it.
there's a video of him rolling a blunt, and he's rolling it, and he starts licking it, and he nods off while he's licking it, and then his head falls into it, and it breaks, and he's like, "Oh, I made a boo boo."
Oh man, dude, he's like a overgrown child. It seems like.
For real, dude. He's 30. He's almost 30 years old. This is.
I mean, I'm watching him roll this blunt, and it's like this is. I mean, I know some people that don't roll blunts well, but this is taking some time.
He rolls. He rolls Virginia Slim blunts. He doesn't roll blunts.
Oh, he rolls those little stick blunts.
Yes,
and he's probably got like half of them is the guts from the blunt itself, so that he doesn't waste all his weed. Right. Either that, or he's probably going and buying that CBD weed from the store so that it looks like he's smoking because he wants to feel like he's cool.
Well, no, he gets medical marijuana. He has to show everybody what he gets. He thinks we're jealous of it.
Oh, what is he taking some pointers from Psychobabble? Let me show you everything.
Exactly, dude. Like he likes to show off his pill bottles and his weed. He loves to tell everybody about those.
Got to show everybody his drugs, right?
Oh, absolutely. Do you know who Durkee is, right?
Yeah, I've unfortunately I've seen some of Durkee. That guy's another character.
Absolutely. Well, Square likes to shake his pill bottle like Durkee likes to shake his pill bottle. Doing the
he's doing the Boone County mating call there.
Absolutely.
Oh man, this guy, I haven't seen his lips move. I have it on mute because I just don't want my channel to get struck for his stupidity of playing the video without even saying anything or commenting. Right. I mean, I'm still commenting. He's pausing. Wait, is he talking now?
It looks like it.
It's a technique to get him to admit the truth regardless.
Yo, his eyes aren't even open.
They aren't. He's so fucked up.
Like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, around those ages, at least claiming to be.
Dude, give it up, bro.
He's that's what I like about Alex. He's actually.
Yo, he almost just nodded right there.
I'm telling you, bro.
He's already shown in the field. He's a great interrogator and questioner.
Oh, he's all right. Yeah, he's all right.
Actual real
dude. He pulled down his pants the other night on stream and fucking rubbed cream on his leg and inside his ass crack. Like
he did what?
He pulled his pants halfway down. That you couldn't see his junk or anything, but you could see his thigh and part of his ass
on a live stream.
On a live stream, and rubbed cream on his thigh and inside his ass crack, dude. For real, on a live.
And he thinks this is content?
Yes, this is his content.
Claiming that. My age, I'm only 9 years old. It's good you have a grandma to take care of you and your sister take care.
And he wants people to work with him. He like that's why he's hit me up in the past. It's like, oh yeah, I want to work with other YouTubers, and it's like, bro, the stories I hear about you make me not even want to touch your content with a 10-foot pole.
You don't.
But then you're gonna bring me, and then this morning he was like, oh, I'm gonna take you on virtually. Like I said, look like the damn skinny, cracked out version of the Ultimate Warrior, right, getting all close in the screen. I think I'm gonna have to make some of my deep fake videos replacing. I mean, it's gonna be hard. Do you have any good quality pictures of him that aren't in 240p?
Oh yeah, do you want me to send some now?
Send me some at some point, because I think he's gonna be the next victim of the deep fakes.
That would be awesome, dude.
I think he is the next to fall victim to the mix up deep fakes.
Oh, don't worry. We've all got some good screenshots we can send you for sure.
I mean, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start with the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
I think that the when the Ultimate Warrior's doing that, I'm going to the moon and the stars and the galaxies will collide. I think that fits this guy perfectly. I mean, that's normally how I start off with those deep fakes. I go, well, what person kind of looks like their personality would match? Like when I did the Dr. Phil Johnny Gobble one, those clips are actually from 3 different episodes of Dr. Phil, and then it's like looped, and each one had to like go together to make it work properly.
I love that one. That one was one of my favorites. That was pretty good.
And then the Judge Judy one is also 3 different episodes of Judge Judy, because I had to find the right angle, the right angles. I had to find a person that was on there that had a similar body build to Johnny Gobble, and that's how I worked off it.
That was a good one too. I like that one. I was trying to figure out how you did that. I could tell that you looped some of it, but I couldn't tell if it was different scenes or what.
I've been using the app Reface, and I have the full version of it, and I can only do it 15 seconds at a time on the app. So I got to do it in 15-second clips, and then I go into Adobe Audition and then piece all the clips together.
Oh, right.
I just downloaded some new software. I still got to teach myself how to use it, but apparently I could do longer videos with it.
Nice.
And I think my computer can handle it, because I just got a used old HP Z440 workstation, which has like I think it's something like 60 gigs of RAM in it, and what is it, a NVIDIA Quadra P5000 video card. So I think it can handle mixing down those deep fake videos, because my old computer, I tried to use the software and it just crashed every time I tried to use it.
Yeah.
So I re-downloaded it. I think I might have some more higher quality deep fakes coming soon.
Awesome. Can't wait for that. You know who Roma Army is, right?
Yeah, I've seen some of her videos. She seems she's pretty cool.
So she actually came into our community to try to help Square at one time. This has probably been a couple months ago.
Really?
Oh yeah. So Square was a big fan of hers and kept reaching out to her in his posts and on her videos. And I made a post. I said, "Hey Roma, I'm like, before you get involved with this guy, let me talk to you and warn you about this guy."
Because little sound problem there for a second. Mr. Fusion, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had a little sound issue. One of my I have like 3 different sound cards in my computer, and one of them just I bumped and it came unplugged. All right, we're back. We're good.
Okay. So Square was trying to reach out to Roma in her comments and on his community post. I made a community post that said, "Hey, before you get involved with this guy, let me talk to you. He's got an EPO. Let me explain what he wants." So she actually hit me up on Instagram and we talked. And then unfortunately she got a hold of Cammy and she melted into her mind. Anyway, she came up on some of my live streams and we had it out with her. And then she was on our side, off our side, on our side, flip-flopped all over the place with it. Talked to Square. Finally, at the end of the day, she realized he's a fucking nutball, basically.
I honestly can't believe she gave him the time of day.
I can't either, to be honest, but she did.
I mean, she's got well over 1 million subscribers.
1.2.
Like I can't believe that she gives somebody like this guy the time of day.
Dude, it's crazy.
I mean, I have just over 3,000. And I really didn't want to give him the time of day, but you know what? He brought my name in his mouth and did it on his live stream while I was live. You know, I wouldn't have had too much of a problem with it if he was actually commenting on it and actually saying things.
Right.
Or if he had did it after I had posted the live and then like wanted to comment on it afterwards. But you're trying to replay my live while I'm live. Now I'm replaying his live here while I'm live, but I'm commenting over it. This in the background is just here to show this moron. I mean, No better way to describe it. He mentioned my name. You wanted my attention, Square. I posted this way earlier today, right after I contacted you, Mr. Fusion. I said I gotta go talk about this dude. Right after I got off my live, I says this guy's next.
It's hard not to talk to him because and you're not the only one. Like you know this, that he's reached out to try to help him. You know who Triple T is too, right?
Yeah, I've talked to Triple T a couple times. He's been in my comments. He's been over here on the channel a couple times.
Yeah, he's reached out to Triple T for help. He's reached out to Roma for help. Progressive Patriot, he's actually even reached out to Johnny Goble and tried to get him to help him. It's
after he in the beginning he wanted to be, you know, I remember him saying in one of the messages that he sent, I want to be a part of this. I just really want to be a part of this. Like he's like begging to be a part of something.
Yes,
it's like that's not how you get accepted, is by begging.
Right. And dude, for the longest time, his big thing was a co-host. Like he always wanted to, he's like, I just wish somebody would come and co-host and share their internet with me because mine sucks and I need a laptop. And, you know, he was e-begging at one time for Cash App donations for a laptop. And dude, he's just all over the place, man. He's so weird.
He definitely seems like he's out there. Is he talking yet? Let's unmute him for a second.
Right.
Oh, he's nodding out.
There's so many people out there that
is he nodding or is he ashing his blunt?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's nodding. He already smoked his blunt.
Just kind of curious.
I still no, he's still hitting the blunt. Oh wait, no, wait, no, I was behind.
Oh,
I think he is nodding. I was behind. I think he is nodding.
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
with Emily, I think it was just a night of conversation. I'm not talking about Emily's the 11th.
Yeah, it really looks like he's out.
He's out. Oh, he's moving.
Oh, we have movement.
Now, does that ring a bell?
He's awake.
Yeah, because she's like, oh.
Hey, everybody that's in here right now, do me a favor. Go over to his live right now. Spam his live to come over here. He wanted my attention. So go spam his live chat right now. Tell him, come on over to the mix-up. I unblocked him. I unblocked him for the show. I want him to come over here.
Good luck.
I want him to come jump in the comments. You had something to say. Come and say it. Everybody go over there. Spam him right now. You have something to say. The mix-up would like you to come say it.
Yeah,
tell him Sean from the mix-up has give you an open invite. You were unblocked. Come on over.
Unless it's somebody from your community, like one of your mods, we're all blocked over there. We can't. Like he really
blocked
has
everybody.
Everybody.
Right. Somebody, I can't do it while I'm live here. Somebody go make a fake account and go spam him that he needs to come over here.
I can't. I can see it.
And the thing is, you can see blocked comments, but I don't know if he's looking at him. Is he nodding again? Wait a second. Let's see what's going on here. I keep pausing it.
Lisa, you mentioned, do you watch sexual vids?
There he goes.
And she says, what you mean? I've never really done that. Does that make me a bummer? So I guess, why'd you ask Lisa if she watches sexual vids?
Yo, he is out of it, man. Like, he really is out of it. This is just bad. Like, how can you, how can you, say, I'm going to make a video and this is what I want to show myself, how I want to show myself on camera?
He has no shame. Absolutely no shame.
Apparently not. I mean, like you said he passed out on a, tell me how that all happened. Like, you said it was a 15-hour stream and then.
So he had streamed earlier in the day and took a little break and then came back and like he literally lay down and went to sleep. And then for like an hour, and then somebody came up to his private chat and on his StreamYard and woke him up. He was live for an hour with somebody, and then he started smoking more blunts, and then he just slowly started fading away, just like he is right now. Like he kept nodding. And he did that for another 10 hours of just nothing but nodding.
This is just absolutely pathetic. Like, how do you call this content?
And
I'm surprised that like people aren't like reporting his channel. I mean, I wouldn't be one to report his channel. Well, I mean, you would think that YouTube wouldn't allow this And then he thinks he's going to be monetized. Like, I mean, if he just thinks that he's going to get 1,000 subscribers, and when it comes to the review process is they go and they manually review your channel. And if they see that you have content that's mainly other people's content, they're not going to monetize your channel, especially if you're not commenting on it. It's harder for reactors to get monetized these days.
Right.
And I know that they were saying that before my channel was monetized. And I think that my channel got lucky because I always comment a lot on the videos when I'm watching them. And I make other content as well. But I mean, if this guy thinks that this is the way to be successful on YouTube, man, you got another thing coming, Square.
Yeah, I don't think he really I don't think he really gets that he's gonna have to go into a review process when he tries to get monetized, because this is not it. Like,
oh no, he's not even. I don't even. Well, I mean, he's probably got the watch hours just from everybody watching to see if he nods off. That he might have.
He does have the watch hours. He has everything but the subscribers. He showed us that. Yeah.
So he's just waiting. Like, I need that other. How many subscribers does he have? Let's see.
730.
729. So I guess somebody unsubscribed.
Oh.
He lost a subscriber.
So he has gained 62 subs in the past 48 hours, I think. There's no way. He doesn't have the kind of content to gain that kind of traction.
Well, I mean, there is ways to buy subs.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He's buying them.
I mean,
it's not organic.
I've never done it. I don't know how to go about doing it, but I know there's ways to do it. I'd never do it. I believe that if you make content, I don't even like to say, like, make sure you like and subscribe, because I feel like that's begging. Like, if you like my content, you're going to like it. If you want to subscribe and see more, you're going to subscribe and see more. I hate it when I'm watching YouTube and everybody's like, make sure you smash that like button, smash that. It just seems repetitive. It's like over and over again. Everybody does it. I mean, I might say it here and there. I'll tell you to go subscribe to other people's channel. I don't shout out my channel that much when I'm doing it.
Right.
Like, so I just told him come on the mix up. I don't know if it went through.
Look, he's nodding right now. Like he's in full.
He is.
He's in full nod.
Either that or he's looking down at his phone.
No, he's in full nod.
And this is just absolutely pathetic. This is like, oh man, Sherlock homie, smash that like button. Yeah, that's what every YouTuber does. This smash that like button. I can't stand that. Yeah. Oh, yo, he did. He was nodding. He was nodding for real.
Oh yeah.
He just did the little Twitch, little I'm back awake thing for sure. Man, this guy's something else. Let's unmute it and see. Can we hear him snoring yet?
Oh, I don't like he snores.
Oh, he doesn't. That'd be funny. Oh man, could you picture if him and Gobble actually did start doing things together?
Oh my god, that would be so epic.
You get him, and then you got the ringleader Babble.
Oh.
You get Square, Babble, and Gobble.
Oh, and Durkee too. We had to throw Durkee in there somewhere too.
Oh yeah, they could have a variety show.
Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
This one can nod out in the corner, and the other two could argue over who's smarter than the other one. Even though, I mean, Babble is he does have intelligence. The only thing I don't like about Babble is just how narcissistic he is. Like, I hate the way that he feels the need to talk down on everybody. And like, I was watching, he made a video the other day and he was talking about the Kylie Rodney thing again. And he goes on to like demean the cops, even like, oh, the reason they didn't find her right away is because you know that all cops are just low IQ and blah, blah.
Oh, God.
It's like, dude, is there anybody that you don't think is low IQ? Yo, this dude looks like he is out.
He is. He's out, dude. He's out. This is not the first time. Like I said, I've got, I don't know how many different clips of him nodding out for hours We all do.
I mean, I'd like to think he's looking at his phone, but that looks like he is. Yup, head down. Yeah. Oh, we're our head's going back up now.
Yep, you're gonna get the bob.
You know, and I tried to give him the opportunity to come. He had plenty of time. Maybe he doesn't know the difference between Eastern and Central time because he's in Central time, right?
Yeah, we don't understand time zones in the Workyverse.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, maybe if we keep going until for the next, where hopefully maybe he'll be over here in 20 minutes. I'm waiting for him to just start restreaming us streaming him, and it'll just look like a tunnel vision thing going on here.
They know about it. They're in this chat telling him, but they think we're triggered over here.
Oh, I'm not triggered.
Not.
He seems like he's the easily. Oh yeah, people are telling him in his. Somebody said in his comments that I used to like the mix of. Well, what did you not like anymore? I mean, nothing's changed. I'm still me. I still tell it like it is.
Because we're
Nothing's
talking about
changed.
Square.
Man, I guess you just like hanging and swanging off of somebody else's something. like you're swinging from the monkey bars.
That's right.
So yeah, I see people are telling him to come over here, but he's half asleep, so he's not seeing it.
Oh no, he's asleep. He ain't gonna see it. Look at him. He's in full nod. Boink.
I mean, it's hard to tell with such piss poor video quality. So I mean,
oh, we got Johnny Goebel's crack dealer in chat. What's up, guy?
Man, you know, I'm surprised how many people were waiting in here when I came live. I was like, wow, like instantly, like there was like 30 people in here.
Oh
now
yeah,
there's 80 people in here now.
I pushed the word out today.
We have movement. There's movement. Come on, Square. Come over. You wanted my attention. You got it now. You got it now, Square.
If he
you have my attention.
If he opens an eye up and looks at chat, we might have a chance.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to look at because you know that everybody's been telling him all day.
Oh yeah.
Like we posted this several hours ago.
8, 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely early this morning that we decided that we were going to do this. So I mean, it's been an open invite. You said you wanted to. I'm going to take you on virtually with your little Ultimate Warrior looking like I'm gonna. Come on, crazy boy, bring it. What you got? You want to take me on virtually? I'm here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Come on. I know your little chat guys here are all watching me too. They're probably got you open in one window. And they're watching me commenting in your comments, and it looks like the whole morons crew's in his comments too.
Yeah, he's got a handful of people that support him. Probably like
this isn't Iceman? Isn't that part of Mocon's crew?
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, that guy's something else too.
They all are.
He was in my comments saying, "I dare you to react to my song." Okay, that's a challenge. you gonna say I won't do something? I might just do it. As long as you ain't asking me to do something crazy, I'll call your song trash if it's trash. I'll call it good if it's good. If I thought he made a good song, I would have said, "Damn, you actually came with something here." But that guy Mocon sounded like Violent J, like drunk, sitting on a toilet, constipated. And I'm
sorry.
Really wait. Sorry, man. I'm really waiting for him. Man, people are telling him. We can see in his comments here.
Watch.
People are telling him.
They're gonna hide motivated one-legger. Boop, there goes his comment.
And look, I think when people are his mods are blocking people telling him to come over here.
Absolutely.
His mods. If you're one of his mods and you happen to be in here as well, stop blocking those comments. Tell him to come over here. He wanted my attention. He said, I'm going to take you on virtually. Got all close in the camera. I'm going to take you on virtually. Oh, what is that? Who does that? Oh, this guy's something else. All right, let's unmute him for a second.
So I got a hold of
Not
her.
like he's going to say anything anyway.
Man, I got a hold of her.
Yeah,
Look,
people are in there. They're telling him come over.
I'm not saying you went every day and just.
Not everybody's telling him come over. And they keep on deleting the comments. Man, you want to take somebody on virtually, and when people are saying come over and speak your mind, you're gonna let your mods block them. That's you need your mods to babysit you. I think he needs a babysitter.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he's not even like, wouldn't you tell, like, if somebody's calling you out, you'd want to know about it, right?
Well, see, here's the thing with Square. He doesn't like confrontation because if he can't be the right one. Oh, I know, but he won't get up on here on live or in your chat. He won't do it.
I mean, he's the one that said, I'm going to take you on virtually. You want it? You want to bring it? Bring it. Let's go. I'm here. Yeah, Filthy Animal here says he needs a 5150. He does. I just had one. Apparently, they didn't keep him. They didn't think he was crazy enough. I don't see how.
I don't either.
I mean, I haven't seen much. You guys have seen a lot more than me. I mean, I'm new to the whole Square thing. I know he's been bothering me for months to try and work with him, and then started spamming my comments. And I saw him, and I told one of my mods, I said, block him. And then apparently he got mad, and then he wanted to start re-streaming while I was streaming. Man,
he doesn't like criticism of any kind, not unless it's positive.
Well, I mean, no criticism is bad criticism. All criticism's good criticisms, because even if it's bad criticism, it's going to tell you how to be better at whatever it is you're doing.
Right.
That's the way I look at it.
There were several of us that tried to help him out in the beginning. Like, we honestly gave him a shot and tried to help him out, and then he shit on us after that. He really did.
Well, I mean, I tried to help out Gobble in the beginning too. I felt bad for the guy. That everybody was on him, and also, I mean, I made fun of him a little, but at the same time, when he said that, I really got involved when he said, I want to make a song and then I could sing better than Upchurch is what he said.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, I know how to mix down music. You want to record a song? Send me your audio. I'll mix it down for you. I didn't think it was going to be better than Upchurch at all. I wanted to hear it.
Right.
Man, I think it's so funny because I saw my name pop up here in his chat a bunch of times, and like within 30 seconds, it's what is this? A troll against you? Somebody in his comments named Marty McFly. Is that a play on your Mr. Fusion?
No,
I think it is.
No, it's not. No,
it's not. I'm surprised. I would have thought it would have been.
That's what I thought too, but no, it's not. No, we've known that guy for a while.
Yeah, well, apparently he doesn't know who I am because he's in his comments saying, "Who's this mix-up dude?" Let's see. Is he talking now? He's got his phone in his hand.
For that.
Dude, he's playing with his phone.
His mods are texting him on Instagram to wake up.
He's sitting there playing with his phone. You're not even. How do you call this a reaction? What is this? Sleep with me? Come take a nap with. Come watch YouTube and take a nap with Square. It's the nap hour.
He tried to
preschool.
He tried to make the argument the other day that other people do sleep streams, but see, they actually go in a bed and sleep. They don't nod out while watching a video.
Well, I mean, I've seen that there's tons of people now on like TikTok that have they do sleep streams where they have the buzzer set up and people can like chat to them and like they spend money to like try and wake them up and mess with them and stuff. That's completely different. That's
Right.
actually semi-entertaining. I think it's a little weird, but
Yeah.
that's a little funny. Where this is just like
Sad.
yes, very sad.
Really sad.
Very sad.
Don't worry, I'll send you some stuff. I've got some videos I'll upload to my channel and unlist them, and I'll send you some really good videos for you to watch of Square. You'll like it.
I mean, this is just something else. Somebody that does anybody have his Instagram? Can somebody message him on Instagram because his phone's right in his hand? I was really hoping. I thought I gave him enough time to make his way over here. You know, I thought he wanted the confrontation. Oh, he's looking at the screen. Well, he's looking at the screen. Come on, come over. Hold on, I don't know. I know it's gonna get blocked.
Wait, did he go? He's starting another stream. I don't know why.
He's starting another stream?
Yeah, I think he's gonna private this one because he fell asleep.
All right, hold on. All right, so it looks like what we're gonna have to do. Oh, that one ended. Let's go back to his channel.
Yeah, there's one upcoming.
Oh, upcoming. So he's starting this right now. Come on, Square. You gonna restream mine or something? I'm waiting to see him in the comments here. I'm just waiting. I'm looking at the comments. I'm waiting, Square. Where you at, Square? You wanted to take me on. You wanted my attention. You've been trying to get my attention for months. Back when the whole Gobble thing started, you were sending me messages. You wanted my attention so damn bad.
Oh yeah.
And now you have Red Reapers in there telling him already. Yes, your presence is requested. Square, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. Come on, Square. I call him like a dog. Come on, little squarey. Come on. I'm waiting. Where you at? I'll even send you the link where you can come right in here. You can come in here with us.
Oh boy. He probably won't come up here with me up here. He hates me.
I bet he does. I guarantee he does. He probably hates you as much as Gobble hates me.
Oh, absolutely. Gobble hates me too. Oh, he really
I think Gobble hates everybody. And the funny thing with Gobble, man, is that like he was doing so good there for a minute.
Oh,
you know, we accepted him back into the community and everything, and then he gotta go and say some dumb shit.
I think we all knew how that was gonna go, though, right?
Yeah, I kind of saw it coming. I was like, this isn't gonna last long.
No.
And then he's right back to his old ways, posting Upchurch in every video. And then today, I'm still waiting to see if see what's happening with his channel. Everything's set to private because I went back and looked in my history from the videos. All right, so his comments, people are telling him, come on over, Square, I'm waiting for you. I still don't see him popping up in the comments. As soon as he pops up in the comments, you know what? Let me do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this right now. And I'm gonna copy this link and I'm gonna go post it in his. Here you go, Square. Come on. There's the link. I just put it in your chat. Come on. I know you can see it. I know even if somebody hit it, you can see it. Come on over. And just so you know, all you little trolls, I see you before you go live. So I hope you realize that. So if you're gonna come from his show and come on in here, I'll see you. It's out there.
Somebody's deleting
it's out there. The room link is there.
I didn't see it on my end because he's got it set to where you can't post links unless you're a mod.
Oh well, all right. So then apparently it didn't go. Damn. But he can still see it because when somebody hides a message, I could still go see it. I see that one of his his followers is in here. Marty McFly's in here. Marty, go tell him he said he wanted to take me on virtually. Your boy wanted to take me on virtually. He's been trying to get my attention for 6 months, and then he restreams my stream this morning. So now he's got my attention. He spammed my chat. Now he restreams my stream. Come on, get him over here. Get your boy over here. Come on, Cat? Square. I'm still waiting, Square.
What's up, chat? I see we got Captain Kurt in chat.
I see Captain Kurt in here. We got a lot of people in here. We got Chris in here. We got Hellbilly, Tashi, Pam 50. I don't think he does speak. Somebody just said, does he speak?
Square? Every once in a while.
Marty McFly says that he doesn't listen to him. All right, well that sucks because I kind of really want him to come over here. And it looks like I don't see his new live starting anytime soon.
No, he may have fell back asleep. We got Filthy Animal.
I think he passed out. You know, I'm hoping that maybe what he thought was 7 his time. So I mean,
maybe.
You know, I'm hoping that's what's going on. I'm hoping he thought it was 7 his time. So I'm here, buddy. You wanted my attention. You got my attention now.
Well,
he's probably watching this right now. Either that or he's passed out.
We were all kind of thinking he was trying to stay up waiting for your live, but then he passed out.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about that, and I was just like I said in there, I'm waiting for him. You can't call me out and me not come up here. As soon as he called me out, I said, okay, you want me to make a video about you? I'll make a video about you. So yeah, you're gonna just be prepared because pretty soon, like I did with Gobble, I might even take some of those videos I did with Gobble and redo them with him. And, you know, his voice isn't much different than Gobble's. I just got to tweak it a little. Right. I'm pretty good at imitating voices, so I think I might be able to do his too.
I'm sure you probably can.
I'm giving him some time. I'm hoping that he thought it was 8. I'm just literally waiting for his name to pop up here. What's up, Wade Deaver in the comments?
What's up, Wade? Filthy Animal.
What up, Wade? Wade, hey, we're trying to get Square to come over here. Wade, Square was restreaming my stream this morning and calling me out, saying he wanted to take me on virtually, getting all up in his camera, looking like the retarded version of the Ultimate Warrior. Cracked out Ultimate Warrior, getting all up in the I'm surprised he wasn't talking about the stars and the universe and the galaxy coming together.
He's into that kind of stuff too, by the way. Esoteric kind of stuff. Oh yeah, he talks about it quite often.
Yo, this is pathetic. His people are in his comments telling him to come over here, and his mods are blocking them. He's not even live. He's not even live, and his mods are blocking the comments. Mustard Squirrel, he's got a new live that says pending. And his moderators, I can see it pop up and instantly be deleted. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, did you pass out? I think he passed out.
He probably did.
Let's take a look back on his page. Bring up his page here. Squareworks Media World. Where did he even come up with this name?
I have no idea.
Squareworks Media.
So the square is because he is a citizen and he is a square because he follows the law. That's what his justification between his square is.
Oh, really?
Yes. He's told that story before.
That's weird.
Absolutely.
Let's watch his welcome to my channel video. Let's watch this real quick. Well, what do you say your channel is? Welcome to my channel. Hello, come over here and watch me fall asleep.
I'm Ian, and I run the channel Squarework Media.
I'm gonna nod off in every single video. I might not say anything, but y'all can come over and y'all can watch me and y'all can sleep with me. Y'all can nap with me.
I started this YouTube channel page back when I was a minor.
Did you really?
and really didn't know too much of anything. Just made it to watch.
You still don't know too much of anything, because making content's not sleeping on camera.
Content. I finally started to try to create and
Key word there, buddy. Try.
and explore.
You want to do some exploring?
The past 6 months, 7 months.
I wonder what kind of exploring you want to do, Square.
Have been very, very difficult and trying, especially with the story that I was first looking into about an individual and everything.
What's he even talking about?
I have no idea.
How is this an introduction to his channel? All right, let me play it. It's 1 minute long. Let me play it without
Hello,
cutting it off.
my name is Ian, and I run the channel Squarework Media's World. I started this YouTube channel page back when I was a minor and really didn't know too much of anything. Just made it to watch content. I finally started to try to create and get on here and explore. The past 6 months, 7 months have been very, very difficult and trying, especially.
Well, because I couldn't not interject. I was gonna, and then I'm like, wait, I just stopped it. I said I wasn't gonna. You said you keep on going into people's chats and spamming them, wanting them to help you make content when you don't even make content yourself.
Especially with the story that I was first looking into about an individual.
I think he's talking about Johnny Gobble, because I think that's when he first came into play.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Everything that came along with it and has since occurred. I'm going to stop.
Well, because you were trying to make videos about Johnny Gobble when you yourself are like a miniature clone of Johnny Gobble, but might actually be worse.
Focusing on all that old stuff once and finally for all and move on with the content. I'm 29 years old.
Content of falling asleep?
Actively in school to get my life back on track. And that is all anybody really needs to know about me. Thank you very much.
Man, well, Ian, the invite's still open, and you can't say we're doxing you. You said your own name. My name's Sean. Ian, I'm Sean. I'd like for you to come over to my channel and have a word with me. You wanted my attention. I'm giving it to you. It's now 8:02 my time, which means it's definitely past 7 o'clock your time. So I'm going with the with the assumption that you don't want the smoke. You wanted the smoke. This morning you wanted the smoke. You got all up in the camera looking like the Ultimate Warrior. You looking like the cracked out, methed out, dope head version of the Ultimate Warrior, getting up in the camera, talking about, I'm gonna take you on virtually. Oh, what are you, Macho Man? You over there? Oh yeah, I'm taking you on the virtual man. I'm the Squarework Media Group.
He definitely don't want the smoke.
No, he don't. He don't want the smoke. Because man, dude, I used to make some of those gobble deep fakes on my cigarette break at work, and then piece them together when I got home. Like I do the little clips in between, and then I piece them together when I got home. And if I found one that I could just do real quick, reface it, revoice it, and post it, I just post it while I was at work. So it's not that hard for me. Oh man, yo, Chris, you are funny for this one. He's Joe Brandon's other child. Yo.
Oh, my
Chris, I think that might even be offensive to Joe and Hunter Biden. I think this dude's lower than them two idiots.
Very well possible.
Man, this guy, I'm giving him, I've given him a full hour now to come over and speak his mind. He wanted my attention. You're not going to have this opportunity much more.
He ain't gonna come.
I don't think he's coming. I was really hoping he was going to come.
He probably passed out, to be honest with you.
And it sucks because I keep on. I'm trying to like watch some of his videos and stuff, but I'm looking at the chat, I'm looking down at the chat for him, and I'm watching it on my phone and through the EV Mux streaming software. And just so everybody knows, if you guys are out there and you're looking for some, this is not a sponsor at all, but if you're looking for decent streaming software and you don't like StreamYard, EV Mux has way better features, like 1080, way better streaming. I like it a lot better. So I made the decision and went with the paid version after trying it for 2 weeks.
Oh, Wade Deaver, you're right. He could name it Narcoleptic Media Works. Absolutely.
Wade, that is a good one. And his channel slogan should become "Nod with me."
Nod with me.
Oh, come on, Square. Let's see. Does it still say there's a pending live?
Oh yeah. The ultimate diss is he got dissed by Little Payday with Captain Kurt. I mean, that's like the ultimate diss.
Oh yeah, if you got a 13-year-old dissing you, Payday's cool though.
Oh yeah, cool.
Payday's cool as hell for a little 13-year-old.
Right. I'm saying, I mean, getting dissed by a 13-year-old, shit, you're done. You're done.
What's he gonna do? Spaz out on a 13-year-old? Watch everybody on YouTube tear him apart.
We were actually waiting for it. We kind of thought he might, but
oh, if he did that, it would have been game on. You know how many channels would have been on this dude worse than they ever were on Gobble?
I think he knew. That's why he didn't. I think he probably would have, but
well, then that means that there might be half a brain cell left in his head.
Maybe.
I don't think he's going live again. Somebody thumbs up his nothingness here. Let's thumbs down his nothingness. Come on, Square.
He got a thumbs down for me when it first popped up.
Hey, Square, I'm calling you, Square. Ian, come on over. I know you're gonna see this. You know what? I'll give you one other opportunity another day to come on the channel. But I was kind of hoping you'd show up tonight, and I saw you were live. You were live most of the time that we were doing this up until like just a few minutes ago. I was kind of hoping you knew we were doing this. There's no way he didn't. I saw how many people his mods must have been telling him.
Oh, they were. They were telling him it was a setup. That's why he probably didn't come. But
well, I mean, it wasn't a setup. Why would it? How would it be a setup? I mean, well, what are we gonna set him up to do to him? Tell him that he's being a moron?
It's them spinning it because he can't handle. Like I said, he can't handle criticism. If you're not kissing his ass, then you're not Team Square. So,
but he wanted the smoke this morning. He wanted the smoke.
He says that, but he really doesn't want the smoke.
Yeah. Scott just says he won't leave his echo chamber. That sounds like somebody else because I invited a certain somebody else over here. And again, that invite is still open as well. Psychobabble Rap. If you would like to come over to my channel, like I did your channel one day, there is an invite for you as well. And my main problem with him is the narcissism. I can't stand it.
I can't say that either.
The dude does make some interesting points sometimes in some of the things that he talks about. He is a very intelligent guy, but he's also a condescending dickhead.
Well, he had Johnny Gobble up on his panel not so long ago, and Babble started talking shit about me, and I thought me and him were somewhat friends, but I guess not now because
well, he talks crap about everybody.
Yeah.
As soon as, even if you're in, I've noticed that if you're in his chat and he might be praising you one day, but as soon as you disagree with him, he instant 180, like flip flop, right, instant.
Well, and granted, I know people don't like him, and I don't fault anybody for having their own opinion. And that doesn't change my opinion about anybody else. But I don't like it when I didn't really ever criticize him. I didn't like the fact that he was like trying to dox a bunch of people and going after the way he did. I didn't agree with all that.
Oh yeah, that's my biggest issue with him and that, and like he's sitting there and he would do those things where he'd be like saying not to do something and that it was bad for somebody to do it and then to do the exact same thing himself.
Right. And that's
It was
when
like do
that's
as
when
I say, not as I do.
yeah, that's when I stopped going over there, when he started like trying to dox people and go after people's jobs and stuff. I'm like, no, I can't support that.
Dude, and that's just like uncalled for. I don't care what somebody said to you on the internet. If you're gonna go and call somebody's job, like the people that were calling Johnny Gobble's wife's job, you guys are messed up. If
Yeah.
anybody did that, you guys are messed up. That's taking it, joking with somebody on the internet. The internet's the internet. Don't bring it into real life and try and get people fired and say things on their job. Like that's just, you're petty for that. If you're doing that, you're petty.
For real.
Anybody doing it. I don't care what the situation is. If it was on the internet and then you're taking it off the internet and being petty about it, that's ridiculous. There's literally 8 people waiting for this guy to go live and he's still not going live.
Well,
I've seen it jump from 7 to 8. And like even one of his mods here is saying nothing's happening.
That's probably 7 screen recorders and the 1 actual supporter he has.
7 screen recorders.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, this guy is just, well, because you guys said that when I was in the live with you guys the other day, you said that he deletes most of his lives or
He did.
privates them.
He used to, yeah, but he doesn't anymore. He used to.
I mean, I tend to private some of mine after I do them just because I want to repost them as a video, because you can get away with a lot more in a video, because when you do the, I mean, from being monetized that when you fill out the little questionnaire thing, it always asks, is it in the first 8 seconds? Is it in this? And as long as you don't do it in those first couple minutes, most of the time you can get a live that you posted monetized just by reposting it as a video.
Right.
So, I mean, anybody looking for a tip, if you're starting a YouTube channel, that is a good one to, if you do a live, always take and record your live and then go and repost it after, because you're going to get more views on it that way too. And you're getting more credit for it. Like it helps you out by doing it. And it doesn't take much to do. If you wait till the next day, normally you can download it right out of the YouTube studio.
Right.
At first you weren't able to do that. Now you can go and download your lives, where before it wouldn't let you download your lives. Now you can. Before you'd have to like screen record or like bootleg download your lives from a third-party app. I'm still waiting for this guy. Is he coming? Like, I mean, I feel so weird staring at the chat the whole time, waiting for him and not reacting to anything here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I mean, he wanted the smoke. I'm trying to give it to him.
Hello.
He wanted my attention. Let's see. Does he have any actual content on here?
No.
Or is it all just him? Let's see. Is there anything that's like actually?
A few hours ago, but I just seen this and this is shocking. We got to check this out. Let's get into it.
Cells all of the time. And so in this particular case, he would have left several.
Does he talk at all in these?
Elements that they could identify there, these dead skin cells. And you only find a
some
partial strand of DNA in that.
He talks
But
to
they
the
did find
video.
something there that ties.
Like
He talks
live.
to the video.
Yeah, like they're live.
Oh my god. Is he like one of them people that like is watching wrestling and is like, hit him?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what he does.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
I don't think. Oh, Marty McFly says he talks. He does talk. Well, I mean, from what I've seen him, I see that he does a lot more sleeping and watching than talking. I mean, it's like, come watch YouTube with me. How is that? How is that fun? Watch YouTube with me and watch me fall asleep.
Well, when he gets on his Workyverse rants or gets on a rant about Filthy or me or anybody else that makes content on him, he talks, and he talks a lot.
Well, I mean, obviously he was talking this morning when he said that he wanted the smoke.
Oh yeah.
And hey, you're a no-show, Square. You've had plenty of opportunity to come over here and say what you had to say. You wanted my attention. I'm giving it to you. I'm here. We're live. It's now 8:14 Eastern time. Where you at? Where you at?
Well, he wrote a check that his ass can't cash. He wanted to smoke earlier. He doesn't want it now.
I think he probably went back and watched my channel and saw the videos that I make and saw what was in his near future.
Absolutely.
I think maybe he might have borrowed your Mr. Fusion from you and went and took the time machine and went forward a little bit and went, no, I don't want to do that.
Let's he never learns. I mean, he'll say sorry one day and then the next day he's talking crap again. He never
Man,
learns.
he really sounds like Johnny Gobble.
He does. They have so many qualities that are the same. Like for real.
We got the Johnny Gobble's crack dealer in here. Why'd you let Jose get away? Y'all know what I'm. Shouldn't that Jose was too good for Johnny? Why'd you give Jose to Johnny?
I'm really interested to see how Johnny's the Upchurch Report channel goes. It ought to be really interesting content.
Well, I'm just waiting for Upchurch's lawyer to send a cease and desist order, for using the name Upchurch in his title.
Oh, that'll be good.
Because you know it's coming.
Well, and he can't change his channel name for 2 weeks now. Like you can't switch names like you could before. You have to wait 2 weeks now. So he's stuck with it for 2 weeks.
You can't just change it like you used to be able to change it.
No,
now
not
you
anymore.
Gotta wait 2 weeks.
Yep.
That's why he was stuck with Winter for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, because this morning, I mean, it was Winter when I started my live stream. It was Winter, and then towards the end, it was the Upchurch Report. And he's like, I can do it, y'all. Fair use, y'all. It's all fair use. Even using his name, it's fair use. And it's like, no, Johnny, it's not. Man, I was so hoping that Square was coming. I thought we were gonna have him come over.
No, I think he's done for a while.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna plan another late night stream tonight and do something a little different. But I really wanted to give this dude his opportunity. He wanted the spotlight. I tried to give him the spotlight. He didn't want the spotlight.
Yep. He got his one moment and he blew it.
Maybe I'll give him another one, but he's definitely got some deep fake videos coming.
You should watch some of our videos and some of our channels, and I'll send you some stuff too. Do a little bit of research. That way you have a little more in depth. There's so much to tell you. I couldn't tell you all in one live.
Yeah, I guarantee that there just by how much time you guys spend on it, I guarantee there's a lot that I have to learn, and I do want to educate myself a little on his actions and how he acts before I go and try and make the deep fakes, because I like to make them seem as funny and as like realistic to the character of who they're trying to be about.
Absolutely.
You know, like, I don't know if you caught Painting with Dagburn.
I think I did catch that one. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them back from when you were making them.
Oh no, this one's new.
Is that one new?
Painting with Dagburn is new. Let me hold up. You haven't seen Painting with Dagburn?
I have
don't
not.
think you. All right, we're gonna.
You know how YouTube notifications are. They suck.
Yeah, I go and search for stuff myself instead of go by the notifications. Videos.
Oh, Jose. Now I know who you're talking about. His bump.
Yeah, his bump. All right, so I'm gonna play this for everybody that hasn't seen it real quick. I don't like to play my own videos, but I gotta play this one. Welcome to Painting with Dagburn, y'all. Today on Painting with Dagburn, I'm going to show you how I painted a lot of those pictures y'all saw on Mike 12 Points Art Gallery. At the bottom of the screen here, y'all going to see what I did right before I started painting these paintings.
Now, what you gonna want is something like my pinky nail, something nice and sharp like this brush right here. Because what you're gonna want to do is go over to your canvas. We're gonna make some Dagburn trees. You're gonna start with a line, just like I did right before I started this painting. Now, once you got your line there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our brush. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna chop it up real good. Chop it up real good. Just chop it up. Work your way down, chopping it up now. No, can't chop it up too much. Got a nice little Dagburn tree going. We're gonna work our way all the way down now. You want to chop it up real nice now. And then if you're gonna make another one, because maybe Merle want one too. So we're gonna get our brush nice and sharp again. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another line right here. We're gonna chop this one up just like the other one, because you never know when Merle might want one too. We're gonna make these nice little Dagburn trees, just chop it up all the way down, just like the other one. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on Painting with Dagburn. See y'all later. Peace, bitches.
That was good.
All right, so I'm gonna make a bunch of these about Square now. Square, you're next. You signed yourself up, man. You wanted my attention. You wanted to take me on. What you got? What you got? What you got for me? You ain't got nothing for me. You ain't got nothing.
Look,
Come on.
If you can find some stuff that has to do with like loving your dog way too much, or going to school, or not having a job, those are the top 3 right there.
Oh, we can find some. I'm definitely gonna start with the Ultimate Warrior and the stars and the moon and the galaxy, and I'm not even gonna revoice it. I'm just gonna put his face over it, and I think it'll work it into the makeup somehow too. I was playing with that. I was gonna try and do the Ultimate Warrior one using Babble's face, but his face didn't quite fit the Ultimate Warrior's face well.
Oh, Square's will with his big old eyebrows. Oh yeah.
Oh, I think it will. I noticed that, and that's why I said I'm gonna do it, because I'm like, yeah, that face perfect over Jim Hellwig's face. Perfect.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's coming up soon. So, yeah, I don't see him coming. Let's go back to his channel and see what happened with that live.
For some reason, it posted like he did a 22-minute live, but there's nothing on it. It wasn't. I don't know what happened. He's done that before.
Squareworks Media. Let's see. Okay, and
Hello, my name is Ian.
Hello.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't go back live. It's just that one that he said he did. Well, I think we've gave him plenty of opportunity to come over here. And man. All right, well, Mr. Fusion, you got anything else you want to add to this stream?
He's a narcissist. He's a misogynist. he's just a little weirdo, man. It's gonna take you a little while to catch up on it. It really is. There's a lot of ins and outs to it. But we'll definitely help navigate you through it for sure.
And yeah, like I said, man, send me a bunch of links over on Instagram there, and I'll start watching through them tonight. I got up like extremely early this morning. I was up at like 4 a.m. this morning.
Wow.
So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be up with waking up that early, especially considering that I've been doing a bunch of these like late night overnight streams lately, reacting to like scary videos and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna fit one of those in, because it's kind of hard to do a morning show and then do a late night show that same day.
Right. Well, if you're going to be up for just a little while longer, Rick and Moses goes live in 20 or 35 minutes. You should come check them out. They're pretty funny.
All right, yeah, I'll come check that out. You want to send me a link to that on my Instagram as well? Or actually, somebody go ahead and share that in the chat. Share the link in the chat, and I'll
Red Eye or Hellbilly. I know one of you guys can grab the link. I can't grab it. I'm not modded up. But...
yeah. Yeah, and let me make sure you are a mod in here. Make a comment so I can make you a mod.
Have you watched Rick and Moses before? Or they're freaking amazing.
I don't think I have.
Oh, you'll like them.
Yeah. So everybody go ahead and post that link now that you can, because now you're a mod, so it won't YouTube won't automatically stop you.
I'm getting there. Okay, there it is.
All right, so everybody in here, go check that out.
Yeah, there's
I'll
link to the
I'll be
live
over
is in the
there in
chat.
I'll be over there in their comments, because if you say it's cool, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna go check it out.
You're kind of like me. Your comedy is like on my brand of comedy, so you'll definitely like Rick and Moses. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, you can take some little things that most people wouldn't think are funny. You can make a lot of shit funny.
Oh yeah, and be prepared to laugh your ass off, just like Ghost says. Yeah, they are. Their humor is right on brand with what you and me likes, for real.
I mean, well, I'll be definitely looking forward to it. I'm gonna go get some food, take a little break, and then I'll be back watching that, and I'll definitely be there in their live chat. And if they do it like this, where you can call in, maybe I'll even join in if they do a panel. Do they do panels?
They do panels, and they do bring up guests sometimes. Usually it's just the two of them, but they do bring up special guests sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll definitely go over there and check that out tonight. I mean, if I do stream again tonight, it probably won't be till late night, and I'm definitely gonna take a nap first. So if anything, I mean, if you guys are up at like 5 a.m. when I wake up again, I'll be probably be streaming.
Hell yeah. Well, thanks for having me on. I do appreciate it.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on. And again, Square, hit me up. My Instagram is always at the bottom of the screen. It's always at the bottom of the screen there. So you can hit me up, and the invite for you and for Psychobabble, and you know what, even Johnny Gobble. Johnny Gobble, you want to come back on? You can come back on too. Open floor. The floor is open. Come on over. Anyways, until next time, thanks, Mr. Fusion, for coming on. This has been the Mix Up. Peace.